Your Chris 6 weather forecast.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, a lot of areas in the Chris 6 viewing area did not see a lot of rainfall today, but where it did rain, it rained a lot, including over in San Patricio County at the Cheniere plant in Gregory, 3.7 inches of rain. We'll look at some other totals in a moment. But this is how the rain swept through, and we left you last night with this out to the northwest of us, and then it ended up in the Gulf. And now we've got new activity out here to the west that is kind of dying out. And the reason it's doing that is because the air here is relatively stable as far as the cloud cover goes and the cooler temperatures. And in the meantime, we have all this coming off the Sierra Madre again, and that is the region that will be headed in our direction overnight and again tomorrow morning. But tomorrow's rain won't be as significant as today was, and so we're going to go from likely to just isolated. So there's some showers to the west and around Refugio, getting pounded right now in Refugio and northwest of there along 77A, and also out here around, it looks like 107. And then down here north of Benavides, they're seeing some pretty heavy rain as well. And then back into Mexico. Again, this is the area that's coming off the Sierra Madre. We'll see if it holds together tonight and brings additional showers overnight like we had last night. Mainly over the northern half of the coastal bend. Robstown picked up 1/100 of an inch of rain officially. The airport had about 4/10. Ingleside had 4 inches of rain. Over in the Gem City, they had 3.10. And again, I mentioned the Cheniere reading of 3.7 thanks to our weather watcher, Mr. Garza. Rockport had 1 inch of rain, but Port Aransas didn't register anything. Kingsville had 1/4, while Alice and Falfurrias had nothing, but it'll all even out over time. So overnight, tonight, we will see again there is a marginal risk of severe weather in our area. So that means that these storms do fire up, they have a chance of becoming severe, and the primary element will be strong winds. But again, this is a marginal risk. It's not anything great in nature or anything to be overly concerned about. 68 was our rain-cooled low. That happened with a shower at 7 this morning. 82, that's it on the afternoon high. How nice is that? Lowering the air conditioning bill. And about 4/10 of an inch of rain, and a rainfall surplus for the year is starting to surge upward. Day planner for tomorrow shows again some shower activity, but notice isolated in nature in the morning and then tailing off in the afternoon. We'll see a high warmer tomorrow at 86. We'll have a rain-cooled low of 71 here overnight. 80 right now, and east wind at 16, so we're not going to see a totally sunny day anytime soon with this weather pattern. And low 70s where it's been raining from Orange Grove to Alice right now with 78 in Ingleside. Remember those days back in February and March when we were reaching into the 90s? That's not happening now. For sure. There's the activity leaving the coastal bend up around Refugio and then Goliad north and east. This is the activity that's weakening, and then this is the activity that's picking up out here along the Sierra Madre in Mexico, moving this way. All of this happened today. Notice the position of this instability. This is what we call upper level vorticity today. And notice that the south and west, as we talked about last night, not seeing anything. And then north and east, that's where it all happened today with a flood warning in effect till 5 o'clock. It just ended for San Patricio County. That eases off to the north tomorrow. And then we're seeing nothing at all here as far as instability through Thursday and into Friday. This only goes out 72 hours. But there's going to be a massive disturbance come out of Mexico, and that's going to lead to more rainfall here. But take a look in the short run, and we've got cloudy skies in the morning and through 7 o'clock. And then during the day tomorrow, just isolated activity, not much at all. And then by the time we get to Thursday, pretty much the same thing, maybe a stray shower, but that's about it. But when that disturbance gets here Friday night, Mother Nature's going to unload on South Texas. 86 for the high tomorrow, just isolated activity. 90 on Thursday, 89 with wind on Friday, and then showers and thunderstorms likely here Friday night, Saturday, and Mother's Day. Sorry about that, moms. More time to spend with you indoors, and 68 and 81 here on Sunday with the rainfall totals, get this, anywhere from 4 to 7 inches. That's what it's looking like over the weekend. We'll have more with Claire and Pat right after this.